Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we have come to Twisted Oaks today. It's Good Friday and hopefully it will be a good Friday because the aim of today for me is to hit the biggest mulch kicker. It's a 10-foot lip, super scary. I've done that.
It's actually massive. It's so big.
It is huge.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do first is do a few warm-up laps and then go check it out, and I'll show you compared to the other two what it's like. Right, that was a nice little warm-up lap on the badger traps. That was actually at one point super scary, and I did get a little bit nervous actually dropping into it straight away, but we did it and it was super fun. And now we've come over to the mulch jumps because this is what this video is about. I'm going to attempt to hit the 10-foot kicker and I'm absolutely petrified. I just hit the 8-foot one, sorry, which is the middle size one, and was scared to do it for the first time, but I know I'm going to be even more scared to do the biggest one. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now. Right, this is it then. This is absolutely ginormous and I'm so scared, but I'm going to start off by hitting the middle one a few times first. And the reason I want to do the middle one and not the smallest one is because the smallest one actually is quite like steep, and the middle one, once I'd done the middle one, it felt so much nicer to ride on the bigger bike. And I just know, because I was in exactly the same position when I was trying the middle one, I just know now that I'm going to want to hit the bigger one all the time, because although it is the biggest, it's the most gradual. And yeah, anyway, let's stop talking, hit the middle one a few times, get used to it, and then we'll see about going for the biggest one.
Just stand next to it.
Oh, someone's coming!
That'll be you in a minute.
Everyone's doing it for the vlog. That is so insane, isn't it? Right, let's do it. Right, let's get it. Yes. Could do it going a tiny bit quicker, but we'll build up.
Right, I'm now in the video, filming. Cara's up on the rolling, waiting to go. It's a perfect tailwind, so she's got no excuses but to go big. Come on. Here she comes. Full speed. Yo! What a clear, that was sick. And now I'm gonna get out of the way before I get hit. Oh, you whiskey rolled an e-bike.
Oh yeah. What is that?
It's just weird.
What that is. Oh my god, that was such a hold on. That was good. I'm actually terrified of the middle one today for some reason. I'm getting a bit shy. There's a lot of people here. And yeah, but we'll get the big one in a minute. Everyone's been telling me it's easier than the middle one, which it probably most definitely is, but it's just doing it because it's so much bigger and scarier, and there's a lot more wood to it, which makes it scary. But I'm going to do the middle one a few more times and then we'll reconvene and hopefully be brave enough to do the big one. Yeah, that was better. Oh, I'm still so scared. Not yet. I don't know, I'm so terrified.
It's just a hill. Same speed as you did on that one, and then
yeah.
Right, go on. Shoot your sticker says.
Yeah.
Oh.
So easy for you.
Yeah.
Go on. That's it. Yeah.
Ah! Oh my god. Oh, that's so terrifying.
That was sick. Cara did that so good. She's actually at the top now, ready for her second run on the big mulch. And I think she's finally starting to realise that although the bigger ramp is intimidating because of the size of it, it's actually way more gentle and a lot easier and smoother to ride. So, you ready? Let's get it. Run number 2, inbound. Whoa, big air. That was sick. Let's go catch an interview with her.
Oh my god, I was so scared. I actually got bullied when you guys watched that GoPro POV shot of me first doing it. I actually got bullied by Sam then. He was at the top like, just do it, just do it. And I gave in and I just went for it. But I'm so glad that I did, because it's so much easier than the other two. Although it's like steeper, well it's not even steeper, although it's longer.
Just taller.
Yeah, it's actually so nice. And yeah, I can clear that one way better than the other two, which is so weird, but yeah, that's sick. I'm gonna keep riding it now.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just hitting this big kicker so many times just to get more comfortable, so let's do it again. That was so good. I'm just repeating it basically, just keep hitting it over and over again just to get used to it. And I feel like I had a conversation on the rolling a minute ago with Sam, and it's basically like the bigger the jump, the more time, so the more slowed everything is, isn't it?
Yeah,
is that right?
Yeah.
So like doing a trick like my one-hander, for example, like I've got more time to take my hand off and put my hand back on.
Yeah. Just when stuff's bigger, you've got more space. Like even the landing, which is the same for all three ramps. So if you crash on that,
yeah,
you've got a long way to actually hit the flat ground.
Yeah.
So it's way safer. Whereas
Yeah.
when you're on small jumps, if you like go over the bars, you literally just hit the ground. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, it's so good, and I'm going to keep going because I love it.
Go on.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh.
And yeah.
Oh. Oh. I think this one I like a little bit.
Yes, yes.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Right, as you could see from those clips, I hit that ramp so many times, and I was also trying to do a one-hander because it's actually got so much time for it, and even though the ramp's bigger, you've got more air time, you've got more time to settle in the air and do like things like one-handers and stuff, and I could definitely feel it out. And I did take my hand off a little bit, but I didn't fully get the one-hander like properly, so that is definitely a work in progress. But I'm super stoked that I even managed to consider it today, because bearing in mind that was the first time I'd hit that ramp, so to be thinking about taking your hands off and stuff already is super good, because I think it just shows like how comfortable you are on it, I think. And I definitely did feel comfortable, especially like hitting it that many times as well. You're only going to feel more and more comfortable if you're doing it a lot more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm stoked to get that huge 10-foot kicker, and I'll definitely be back to do the one-hander properly. Put your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way.